Hey guys! I decided to make another video. I don't know if you watched my last one, but I had like my incense thing like here and it was really covering the screen, so I'm just gonna move this here now and ask Spirit, what does the collective watching need to hear right now? Two of Pentacles. This is so insane. So if anyone was watching my last video, I literally drew this card out but reversed. So this is crazy that this card has came up twice, and I think whoever's watching, something's going on in your finances and it's some indecisiveness, and you've got some indecisiveness regarding your financial and career situation at the moment. Ooh! Let me just, yeah. I should really get a better table. It's because my cat sat in that table and the table that I usually sit on, the cat sat on it. No, he's not. He's moved now, but like, I've already set it up here. But the world. Ooh, this is interesting. So, there's indecisiveness going on in your finances and career, and now you've got the World card, which says to me that maybe you're thinking of making a big move abroad, perhaps, or maybe to a new home. But I'm really getting that you're thinking of going traveling. You're thinking of going on holiday or just long-term traveling, but I really am getting like this is long-term, and you feel like you're going traveling long-term abroad, like you know how people go to Thailand, Vietnam, and I feel like that's why there's indecision in your finances. Maybe it is that you feel like you're struggling or you're saving and you're not sure if you should go or stay, because obviously it's kind of expensive to go traveling. But maybe that's why there's some concern with your pentacles. Three of Cups reversed. So this says to me that maybe there's a group of friends that you're choosing to go with, but you don't want to go with them. So maybe, or this could be both ways. So this could be some, maybe like you've got this situation at work, this friend group at work that you're currently in right now, and you're not feeling happy, which is why you want to go traveling. Or maybe, like, yeah, maybe you want to go traveling so you can get out of this situation, and maybe everyone's just getting on your nerve and it's just kind of like getting you down, bringing your vibrations down. So, or maybe the people that you want to go traveling with, like, is it like a group of friends, but maybe like they've invited this one friend and you don't like that one friend, like you don't want to go with that group, basically. So maybe something's putting you off from making this decision to go traveling, even though it's something that you really, really want to do and you know that you're going to have a great time. But maybe it's just the people that you've chose to go with, or the people that you feel like you have to go with, just aren't your vibe at the moment. Two of Cups. Whoa. Two of Cups, and because I kind of like said that wrong, I said Two of Pentacles almost. So maybe this is actually a career thing. So maybe this is you trying to get out of this like horrible work situation, like with bad friends or whatever. Or maybe like the Pentacles could be significant. My cat's staring at a bird right now. He's bird watching. He's making those like cat noises when they like focus. But maybe this is significant, and so Two of Cups is like harmony between two people, and this is showing disharmony. So maybe you've fallen out with a specific person, whether that's your co-worker, maybe it's a co-worker that you're supposed to be going traveling with or on holiday with. Maybe it's a love situation, but I'm really getting like career. But maybe it's a love situation, and maybe it's like the triangle, the love triangle situation going on. And because my cat was like kind of like being a predator through the window on some of the birds, that says to me that maybe you feel a little forced into a situation that you don't want to be in. So maybe you feel like you have to go make this trip abroad, or maybe you feel so pressured at work that you feel like you have to take a break and just go on holiday. Maybe there's disharmony with one specific person in that group that's causing trouble with you, and it's not everyone. I'm really getting that it's not everyone. Queen of Wands. So you need to remember who you are. You're the Queen of Wands. And obviously no gender in tarot, so you could be the King of Wands. Like, there's no gender anyway. So Queen of Wands, whatever applies to you watching. But yeah, so I think you really need to do some self-care. Take this time to, I think if you have the option to go on holiday, go. But maybe you don't have to go with other people. You can go on your own. Like, self-care. Like, do what's best for you. Don't surround yourself with toxic, negative people. Like, if this card was reversed, then it would have been a toxic situation. But this is a healthy situation. My throat chakra is going, so maybe you really need to work on unblocking your throat chakra, and you really need to voice this out with your friends perhaps, and say that, listen, like, I really understand that it would be great for us all to go, but I've had a recent fallout with this specific person, or I feel like it's not best for me to go because this specific person is going, or maybe like whatever resonates with you. But I'm getting like a situation like that. You need a voice to someone. Maybe there's a Queen of Wands in your friend group, like a person who takes like a leader role almost. A person that like a queen bee kind of thing. So maybe there's a queen bee in your, like, maybe there's a group organizer for this traveling, or maybe there's like a queen bee in your workplace who might be organising traveling, who might not be, but either way you feel as though that I think you should speak to this person. I was going to say you feel as though that they're the queen bee, but I think you need to work on unblocking your throat chakra so you can voice your true desires. Like, maybe it is that you do want to go traveling, but it's just that not the right people, not the right time. So I also feel like money's really significant right now because I've seen 0808 on my camera roll timer, and I also seen 000. So I think that this is new beginnings for you, but you need to set your new beginnings back to 0. You need to start from scratch. So what I'm getting is, don't go traveling with your friends, whatever. Don't stay in a work situation that you feel like is just toxic or not for you, or that there's a queen bee and you falling out with one specific person. And I feel like you need to just start from scratch. Like, it sounds like you do want to go traveling, go abroad, go on holiday, whatever, get out there, explore. But you don't have to feel limited and stuck to the people that you feel like you have to go with. You can go do whatever you want on your own. Be your own queen bee. Be your own queen bee, whether that's finding a new friend group, asking new people to go out with, or you could just do it on your own because you're a queen bee. Anyway, and I feel like financially, because 8 came up, maybe it is that, like, if you feel like you're struggling with your pentacles but you can't afford it, but like you don't want to pay, like, it's still like a lot of money, so maybe like you want to make it worthwhile. So if you've got like just enough pentacles to like go, then you do want to like make the most of the situation and go with the right people. So I really think that Spirit's saying, make sure that you're not just wasting it with people that you half care about. Go and actually like make sure that it's something that's for fulfilling your soul and something that you truly enjoy, because you had the world card, and the world card's such a positive card. It also means ending, so maybe you, oh my god, it means ending, so you have 000, so maybe that just means that it's a new cycle. It's a new cycle with the world card, and you had 000. So that really is saying to me that you need to work on your throat chakra and focus on voicing your true opinions and desires, and don't let anything or anyone or any queen bee cloud your judgment on how you truly feel about a situation and what your true desires are. And yeah, with the 000 on the world card, I'm saying it's time to end maybe a friend group, maybe it's a work friend group. Yeah, get out of there. What else? The Page of Cups reversed. I also can see 111 on the timestamp. The smoke's really going in my face and my eyes right now, guys. So I think it's time for you to get out of this cloudy situation. I'm gonna have to move this. It's really getting to me. I can't breathe. So maybe you feel so anxious and you can't breathe. 11133. You need to get new support, new friends. It's time to start this. Look out. Ask for your look around your friend group. Don't let this queen bee work situation that you're stuck in cloud your judgment, cloud your true desires. You're your own queen bee, and like, you can find your own friend group. There's plenty of friends, people you can be friends with. Like, go on your own if you have to. You're truly supported, and I think it's time for you to make new friends. And with the Page of Cups reversed, I think maybe there's been some jealousy in regards to a love relationship. Maybe that there was like a lover involved and someone's love wasn't returned, which is why there's been a fallout between this one specific person and you. So I'm really getting that this isn't really the kind of vibe that, I don't think this is going to be a good holiday. If you go on a holiday with these people, it's not going to be good. It's going to be toxic by the sounds of it. And I think you should put yourself first and don't go traveling with these people, because nobody wants to be heartbroken or feeling jealous or negative emotions while you're trying to have a good time. And it sounds like it's a big holiday. Like, it could be like a few £1,000s. Like, yeah. Ooh, these two cards came out, so I'm actually going to end the reading on these two cards now. Oh my god, this card came up again. I hardly shuffled it, to be fair, though, but I feel like this is a sign from, because I feel like I said I was going to end it with this card, so maybe this is just Spirit saying to me, you said you were going to end it with this card, don't make me repeat myself. So definitely get out of that clouded judgment, cloudy thinking. Get out of it. Unblock your chakras, have a little research on how to do that. And this, oh my god, this is the Queen of Wands, but in reverse this time. Remember what I said earlier about how if this is reversed, this means like toxic, manipulative situations. So this is confirmed. This is confirmation. What I said, that somebody in your friend group that you're supposed to go traveling with, you've fallen out with them because of a unrequited love situation, a lover that didn't love someone back, whether that's you, whether that's the friend. Either way, this is going to be toxic if you go with them. This is a toxic leader. Don't be manipulated into going on holiday or traveling with these people or staying in a work situation. Maybe it's like the work situation and you need to get out. So get out. If you go traveling, go a new home. Do you know what I mean? Change location. But whatever it is, I really hope that you do get out. 444 on the timestamp, and you're divinely protected on that note. because of 444, and your angels are always with you, and I hope you really enjoyed this reading, and I can't wait to do another reading with you. See you in the next one.